Page 65, Broken Chord Etude. On page 64, they're introducing you to the key of A major. A major has three sharps, an F sharp, C sharp, and a G sharp. Lovely. So at this point, it's time to go do my scale video on A major. If it's the first time you've done the A major key, then do one octave on the scale, just up and down. Just learn the notes and the fingering, that's it. If you already know the A major scale, then do the 2-octave thing. Learn to go up and down 2 octaves. Over on 64 at the top, they show you the 5-finger position. I don't know why, because all you got to do is put the lower fingers on A and the rest of them on the keys. Now, keep in mind that there's a C sharp in the key signature, so we use C sharp. And that's the position. You can figure out any hand position by doing that. You got to know the keys, the signature, and how many sharps and flats are in the, which notes are involved as sharps or flats. So, yeah, okay. Then the primary chords, and yes, they're important. Learn them in both hands. The 1 chord, 4 chord, 5/7 chord. They will help you out if you can learn them. In the middle of the page, they show you the scale 2 octaves written out. That's fine if you like reading the music. When I do scales, I prefer to forget the music and just concentrate on the keyboard and the fingering and all that. I want to get the pattern of that feel, the physical feel of that pattern in my muscle memory. And when you see these in a scale or in a piece of music, you'll recognize the scale. But some people learn better by reading the music, so if you read the music and want to do it that way, okay, but I still think it's better to focus on the patterns on the keys themselves for the scales. At the bottom of the page, they show you the inversions for the 1 chord. They look ugly, they're not. Remember, inverting scales, you just start with a 1 chord and you're just going up. And then the dominant 7th, which is the 5/7 chord, and its inversions. Again, they look ugly, they're not. You're just taking that 5/7 chord and you're inverting it. The last chord is not a 5/7 chord, it's a 1 chord, of course. And that's it for the key of A major. Now the next few pieces we do will be, I'm sure, in A major, including this Broken Chord Etude. And what it is, a bunch of broken chords. Now, an etude is a study piece, and this is a study piece on broken chords. Duh. So what they have it, you have 1 chord in each hand if you take all those notes at once. And if you look at the second measure, take all those notes at once. It's a 4 chord. Third measure is 1 chord. Second line, 1 chord. Second measure is a 5/7 chord. And 1 chord. Once you understand the structure of this, you about got it memorized. So just take it 1 note at a time. They've stuck an E in there, that's sneaky up a minute. And then going on, and then at the end, the last couple measures, left hand has to come over and on. And you're showing pedal. You don't need pedal at all. If you want to use the pedal there, go ahead. Push the pedal down right after you play the A. And lift the pedal up with the left hand A. The pedal and the hand come up at the same time. 6/8 time. Let's try this out slowly just to check the notes and the rhythms. I'm going to give us 6 counts. So start out in A position here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. Rest.